the Veondra Roxx YouTube channel, where I rocks, you rocks, and we rocks together. Rocks Nation stand up in the building. Can't say the slogan without including yourself. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and press the bell for notifications so that you never, ever miss out on the video that I post here on YouTube. It's time to get into what? Move It Monday, where we motivate, shine, execute, get dedicated, and let our goals thrive. Okay? Today we're talking about mindset. Honey, it's mind over matter, because whatever you don't mind, it doesn't matter. But we're going to get into this topic because I truly believe it's one of those topics that you need in order for anyone to truly take their lives to the next level. So be sure to grab your handy dandy notebook, meaning get a notebook that you like so that you can write it down, because you know I'm going to say something that you're going to want to share with somebody else. I know I am. So let's get into it. Where the mind is, that is where you will surely go. What does that mean? What your mind is focused on is what will truly manifest in your life. I know people have a tendency to believe if I just write down what I want, if I speak what I want, it'll appear. But it's far deeper than that. It's in the creeps of your mind. If you believe it in the depths of your soul, then that is what it is. That's why our lives are the way that they are. We have manifested this life in the physical realm. We manifest everything that we see around us, to our friends, to the food we eat, to the lifestyle that we live. It's all because of our thought process. It's all because of our thought process. The question is where is your mind? Because if you know where your mind is, you know where you're going. Let me sip to that. I got to sip to that. Hold on. That's to write that down. If you know where your mind is, you know where you're going. Let's get into it. What does it mean? Your mental attitude is your mind, okay? An inclination, a fixed state of mind. 3 types of mindsets that everyone may have at certain perspectives of their life or may have encountered at one point in their life is this. Number 1, you've had the abundance mindset or a scarcity mindset. You've had a positive mindset or a negative mindset. You've had a growth mindset or a non-growing mindset. The question is which one do you have? If you don't have it, which one do you desire? And if you desire it, I dare you to write it down and to walk into that thing for the rest of this week, all the way to the end of 2022, into the next year and the year after that and the years to come. Because what you think about is so. And that's just what it is. So we're going to dive into the scarcity mindset right now and the abundance mindset, which has more power than the scarcity mindset. Let's get into it. Let's start with the assumption that there is more space and resources than what you see right now. In order for you to have abundance, you must realize that you are in an abundant flow. There's more than enough. There's no lacking of anything around you in your atmosphere or in your dwelling, okay? That's just number 1. In scarcity, you fight to have the resources in abundance. In abundance, you spend more of your energy finding and creating new opportunities that you can thrive in every single day. You ever find yourself in a place where you're like, I want to grow, I want to get better? And if you really mean that in a positive way and you're walking in it and you're thriving in it, opportunities will start to show up for you like never before. Like I remember when I kept saying I wanted to create a journal book. I wanted to create a journal book. And I didn't know how. I was doing a little research here, a little research there. I believed it so much so in my soul. It was like information was coming to me. I started seeing ads about people creating their own books. I started seeing more information. And then guess what, you guys? We have what? My Life Therapy Guided Journal Book, which is a guided journal book to help you through your life, asking you 3 key points. I wouldn't have been able to create this tangible product that you see sitting right here if it was not for me having the mindset to actually do so. You guys, you have to believe and it will attract itself to you. You can't think in lack. Scarcity is there's not enough. I can't. I'm broke. I'm this. I'm that. Negative talk. Get rid of the negative talk. I have found myself at times, if I'm getting ready to say something negative, I correct it quickly. Quickly changing my speech. Quickly changing what I'm saying because I want a particular outcome and I'm going to get it. And if I have to stop me, change, rewire my thinking, rewiring my talk to get it, I must do so. If I have to let go of other people who walk in scarcity mindset to grab hold of my abundance mindset, well, I guess I can't talk to you anymore. Because if I don't get what I desire, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. And that's just how I feel about it. I get what I want. And in order for me to get it, I realize it's going to take me being uncomfortable to get there. And I want you to understand the same thing for your life. You can't think you could walk how you're walking right now, talk negative how you're talking, be in scarcity, be in lack, and think abundance is going to find its way to you. And you're not walking in that vibration. Abundance is a high vibration. It does not operate in the low area here. It's above and not below. Let's move on to the next. Having a positive mindset over a negative mindset. It doesn't mean that you do not see flaws. It means that you find a solution in all of your problems. You find a way forward. I am a solution-oriented individual. Anybody that knows me knows that. I do not like dwelling in on the negative because it gets me nowhere. Now, I'm not a perfect person, guys. I've made mistakes. I have cried. I have sat in situations and been in a dump with myself before. But I have come to find that that does nothing for me. I have to figure out the solution in this thing. Like I was on my live speaking about this particular topic, about how I had to fix my car, you all. You guys, oh my Lord. Somebody hit my rearview driver mirror. And they cracked the outside and they cracked the mirror. I was so upset about this because I had to get it fixed. And it cost $500. We're not even going to talk about it. We're just going to say what it is. Okay? And so when this happened, I was upset because I'm like, man, I got to spend extra money for this. I don't really need to be dealing with this right now. Like, I got other stuff I could be focusing on. But then I started to realize, even though it didn't feel good, even though I didn't like it, I found gratitude because I had the ability to pay for it. That's the thing. Even though it was a challenge to me, because I don't like things looking broken, personally, that's just my thing, okay? I was able to afford to pay for it. Now, some may say, well, girl, that still wasn't good, and da-da-da. That's your opinion. But life happens. Things come up. That's what it taught me. In life, when things come up, you're going to have to roll with the punches. Sometimes it don't always happen the way you expect it. We see our lives sometimes, I really feel like, as humans, and we imagine it in one way. And in our reality, it doesn't always reflect what we have imagined. But if we keep our mind stayed on our vision for ourselves, it will eventually show up. But we cannot shift our vision because of our current circumstances. Ooh, I got a sip to that. Hold on. That was a sip to that moment. You can't shift my your vision. I feel that so heavy because of your current circumstances. Too many of us have changed what we wanted to do in our lives. We've changed our goals and what we're going to do and how we're going to do it because of our current circumstances. You cannot make a lifetime decision based off of a right now situation because your right now situation will not always be the same. You may not have money today, guys. You may be in the negative in your account, but guess what, baby? I'm here to tell you by tomorrow evening, you may have an overflow. Come on here. You may have more than enough. Thousands in your bank account, checks in the mail, people calling you wanting to be a blessing and send you a Zelle, a Cash App. You don't know. So stop limiting your future based off of your right now situation. And if you're watching this YouTube video, you did not run across this video by chance. I know I may not have all of the subscribers just yet. We're on the road to 10,000, but I realized something. The message still has to get out. Even if it's 5 people watching this video, 10 people watching this video, 1,000 people, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I must get the vision that God has given to me and not care about what's happening right now. I don't have time for that. I got to find a way to move forward in my growth mindset, in my positive mindset, which brings me to, I'm moving ahead before I can even get there, growth mindset, okay? What is growth mindset? It's the mindset of learning, believing that you can improve on whatever it is that you're doing if you're willing to train your mind. If you're willing to train your mind. My question is are you ready to grow? You know, many of us say, oh, I already got it. I did this and I did that. Baby, I have been on this earth, as you guys know, for the beautiful 33 years. And I am still learning. I am still a student at life. Because I've come to the conclusion, if you stop being a student and you think you know it all, you have already reached your peak of life. You already reached where you're going. There's no more heights for you to get to because you're not still willing to learn. I don't care how old you get, you need to be open to learning, reading new books, opening up your mind to places and things that you've never seen, opening up your thought process to say, you know what, I know I used to think this way about something, but if I just change my stinking thinking, I can truly enter in and get the results I truly desire, okay? So we want to get into that growth mindset. Let's grow. Like a seed that we plant into the ground. You plant the seed, the strawberries grow up from it, you pick it, you replanting the seeds again. You got to keep being planted and grow. You get planted and you grow, okay? With that being said, y'all know I got some acronyms for you for Moving Monday when it comes to mindset. So let's get into it. Hope you're writing this down. And please be sure to share and comment below what you feel about this topic today. Mindset is everything, for real, if you want to thrive. So let's get into it. As it pertains to mindset, you want to make sure that you motivate yourself, okay? You want to make sure that you're improving at all times. You want to make sure that you never quit. You want to make sure that you're dedicated. You want to make sure that you have the strength to keep on going. You want to make sure that you're enthusiastic about learning, and you want to make sure that you transform and grow. If you're not doing those things when it pertains to your mindset, you have some more work to do. And I truly believe if this video found you, you have some work to do. It doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a negative person. But at times we have had things happen in our lives that has caused us to cultivate a scarcity mindset, that has caused us to cultivate a negative mindset, a unwilling mindset that says, I know it already, I don't have to be told anything. If you feel like you can't grow in the circles that you're in, it's time for you to leave those circles behind, baby, and thrive and grow so that you can get to the level of your life where you're able to be a blessing, where you're able to shine light and teach somebody else what you know. You don't learn all this stuff for yourself. Why do you think I get here on YouTube? Because the message has to get out. It's been many times where I have not been that consistent when it comes to YouTube, but this has been the most consistent I've been because I realized, I said to God, God, if you want to use me, I am your vessel. I will spread the light. I will send out the information. These videos will last far beyond my own dreams, far beyond my ability to live forever. And I realize if you find this video, it is your time to change your mindset so that you can thrive and manifest the vision that you have for your life. If you are not a subscriber, please be sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment, and press that bell for notifications so that you never miss out on a video that I post here on YouTube. I want to thank you so much for joining me for Move It Monday as we motivate, thrive, and strive to our next level. Never forget how great you are. Never forget that we're going all the way, all the way, all the way to the top. And we'll never, ever, ever, ever stop. Check out my EP, y'all. Music is coming and it's flowing in your direction. As you guys know, I rocks, you rocks, and we rocks together. Roxx Nation, stand up in the building, baby. Can't say the slogan without including yourself. Until next time, you guys. Peace to you. Turn up. Here we go. No press and rewind. It's my time.